Hello, it's Van here with a new part of the Big Sister Challenge. If you watch Let's Part, you will know that Paige spent the night at her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is sitting right there. Leroy didn't sleep because Paige took his bed. There's even hot dogs out here. We could have eaten something better. Let's go and grab some hot dogs then. Did these seem okay-ish? And Vinny over here slept at his friend's house. And he's taking a shower, and here there is a bowl of mac and cheese. He's gonna grab a bowl of that. I think that's quite nice. Let's go back to a Paige. I would love for her to shower here or something, but that's not really an option. There's only a bathtub, and that's just not gonna do it for us. I don't think it's gonna do it for us. Is there something to collect here? There is. Now it's past 6, I think. Curfew lasts until 6. Fingers crossed it does, cause then we're fine. Just gonna get her to collect all these things. And something happened when they were not home. There was a robbery at that place, I think. I've tried to check it and I couldn't see anything. We are gonna head there in a sec. Of course, before or after she's collected everything there is to collect here. No, we wanna befriend. Also, not that we wanna befriend this birdie. There's nothing here. Just a quick extra check. Are there no butterflies? I still don't know when those butterflies spawn anywhere, but there usually is a spot of butterflies right here. Maybe there's not today. I think we're doing okay. Vinny didn't eat. I like that. Vinny, why didn't you eat? Did it go off? No, it didn't. He just can't eat it. That's lovely. Could you grab a new bowl? Don't put the book down. Hold on to the book. Once she is done, let's go and if anybody watches also the Let's Plays, I think this is one of the houses we had on there last time. I think so. Not quite sure, but I also think I've just quick. I also think we recently built this. This is the one I think that went up last week, 2 weeks ago. The family house with art studio. It's all there. I'm just pointing it out. We were not gonna go where she is. No, don't. She is gonna go home in a sec and work on this garden. We've planted a lot of stuff. It's gonna be good, I think, I hope, in the future. Presumably more in the coming future. Let's hope he gets to eat this bowl. Vinny slept in the bed here in the back. He looks like now that he is eating. He doesn't look like he's doing that badly. He could potentially maybe dance a bit after that. To keep a tiny eye on him. a little bit of an eye on him, just to make sure he's going to school and stuff. That seems useful, right? And my game did update, so if there is anything that looks a little bit out of the ordinary, can't really help it. Because I should have remembered that, and I should have done something about it, but I didn't. There are seeds right here. We don't need seeds because I think we're quite full on seeds at the minute. Oh, she is definitely not going to school. No, miss. No school for you. I don't know why she was planning on running to school. I think school is quite far from here. Yes, like still across town from where she is at. So I think it would be wise for her to head home and work on the garden, and definitely not go to school. Vinny is going to school, which is good because that was what we wanted for him. Just quickly gonna hit save just to be sure, because it looked like my game was having a bit of a rough time. So if we hit save, we might be fine. So yeah, we are gonna get Paige Lynn home, and then she can work on her garden and maybe her book or maybe some painting skill in a second once it's saved. It's saving, it's taking a bit of time. What else can we discuss? I think that's just what we're gonna do. Garden, then she can shower and potentially collect a couple of butterflies if there is a flock of butterflies nearby. If they spawn or if they don't, I'm not sure. There is their house, but she is gonna ride all around this. What was that? What's this? Oh, that's a turtle. Spotted a turtle. We don't really need a turtle. What we could potentially need. Hi, boss. We're not going to school. You should by now know that about us. There are butterflies there, so we potentially. And I also spotted something here. This is a snake. Oh, we should really collect this snake. That seems very beneficial to us. And then she can shower. And we seem to have some mail and some bills and a newspaper. We should have just cancelled a newspaper subscription. Oh, subscription. That's a nice word with lots of letters. Don't ask me to spell anything, because I will not be good at that at all. How is she doing in this gardening skill? I wish she wanted to be something like a gardener. Definitely. She wants somebody else to do her homework. Yeah, well, you don't have homework. You can at least click this, because it's gonna go up eventually. I think, right? Oh, and there's also a bird there. We could potentially leave that for Vinny. Vinny would love that. He has collected a bird from this one site before. I do still wonder, what did they take? Because it still says that there was a robbery, but what did they take? There's definitely not that much of value in this house. Oh, we could potentially then, just to make sure that it never happens again, and this is something new and something I don't often do, but apparently it's better if you put the alarm system on the outside in The Sims, because then they will detect the burglar sooner. So we're just gonna do that. Because it definitely doesn't look like they took anything. I think everything is still here. Well, I'm missing something major. We have a fridge, we have everything. The TV is even here. Did we have a gaming console? I don't think we did, so I don't think they stole that. I could potentially go back and look on some other footage, but I don't think we have one or had one in the past. We could potentially, because I think now there are a couple of extra things we planted that we don't have. We don't have apples. I think 2 apples, and then potentially these potatoes, apples. Oh, we have apples now. We have some lettuce as well. Why is Vinny not in school? Vinny, your school is almost done. Where are you? Vinny! He just didn't go to school. He is sitting on the side of this road, playing with his car. Who knows why? Who knows why? And good that we checked, because he would be playing there the whole day long. And you can chat to your friends. It doesn't really matter, I think. Especially now that he's going so darn late, it doesn't really matter what he does in school. I think he's doing quite well for somebody whose parents died not that long ago. And we're quite late. Usually Paige would have already finished the garden before noon, and she just did. So she is a smelly girl. You're now going to school. He's still on his bike apparently. He's always in school now. Okay, he biked pretty fast then. Oh, there's also a birdie here. Bluebird. Oh, you can go and you can become friends with this bluebird. I don't know what you are, but you're cute. I wouldn't want a bird myself, but he's cute. And you can't do anything with this, right? Oh, you can collect that. That's great. He can't collect seed. I think that's the main issue then. And then after that, he can go and collect this bird. Become friends with that bird, and then he can go and sit and can't click on his homework yet. Oh, she got a copy of a book, this one. Let's put it there, and we have a snake to sell. The book she's currently writing, did we finish that? I like that a lot. We can then we could get her to do a painting. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paige, we aren't getting there. You have to try a little bit harder. Still, let's see. I wanted to potentially do this row of flowers with the dinosaur in the back. I think that would be very nice. I think we could potentially do it like this or something. Have we done this before? Has she drawn a picture from the surroundings? I'm not sure. I hope she did, because otherwise it will be very bad. This is definitely not looking as I thought it would. But okay. Okay. He is in school. She is doing that. It also looks like she might need to pee soon. and eat something. I'm not sure if we have a lot of food in this house, as they both weren't home yesterday for dinner. Not sure if there is a lot of food in this house, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's get her to take care of her needs a bit. Till when is his school? Till 3, that's almost. That means he can go and collect those things, which is quite nice. Yeah. Just a normal day at this household. I do believe they both slept very well in the beds that they slept in. Vinny is having a great time. Is there still food in this fridge now? Nope, there's not. Good. That means that she is gonna make something. What will she make? We could potentially just postpone it. He is probably a bit hungry, so do need to keep an eye on that she eventually does make something. If we can wait till it says dinner, there might be another option. I don't think so. Okay, we can at least try. Is Vinny going to collect this bird? He is just right now at this moment in time. He is, yes, and I think he did it. And this bird is not worth any money. I like that. I really, really, really like that. Could he potentially, and think he can take the school bus home, and then he won't need to say it. What do I want to say? He won't need to bike home, which is a good thing, I think. Why is Calvin running here? What are you gonna do, Calvin? He's gonna stand here? You're gonna walk back. Great. Oh, and he collect. Oh, we can't because he's moving. They could potentially talk about this burglary that happened when we weren't here. Potentially, if that's an option. If my game would just do what I wanted to, then they could potentially talk about it. We have a crazy cat lady walking by. I can tell that from this distance that she is the crazy cat lady. Why is she running? What's going on? Yes, that's definitely the crazy cat lady. I think that changes to dinner options at 5. So we have to wait a little bit more. Did he take the fridge? Or is the fridge just not loading because of... Or the dishwasher? I think we've lost our dishwasher. Really think we did. There's nothing to grab there. That's shameful. This family already doesn't have a lot, and you might have to just put the dishwasher back in. They did have a dishwasher, right? I'm not just imagining things here. Yes, you need to go in there. It's not that hard. I can promise you it's not that hard. That was way harder than expected. You can go and sit on this chair. And just a little bit. Yes, there. And we're over it. Oshi can make some sushi. But they enjoy that, I don't know, but you can give it a try. And he collected that bird, which is good. And the iron, we can sell that as well. Yeah, it didn't really help that. Oh, and the birds right here. Could you do your homework? Please do your homework. If they're still there when she's done cooking, we potentially need to collect them. Potentially, if they're still there when we are done with cooking. Oh, that was quite quick. Yeah, I don't like sushi, so I didn't know that it was so quick. But I think if they would potentially fish for some salmon, the sushi will change to salmon. I think so. I'm not sure, but it could be potentially an option. I'm glad she is collecting these birds, because that's gonna be beneficial. Money wise, just a tiny bit of more money. You didn't collect them all? That's what the option is. That's great, that's just amazing. He's almost done with his homework, which is also good. I think his sister just ran past. She's back to painting. Yes, I think that's going. Oh, they could potentially just finish his homework. Ask about his day. She could tell him a funny story. Do something funny. All these options, and hopefully they can talk about this burglary that happened. I don't know what really went down, but we can at least try. I'm gonna make sure that Vinny gets to eat before this happens. Oh, that's what we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're gonna stand there. Vinny's gonna stand here, and then you're gonna talk to him like it's very normal. Like you do this every day. They definitely don't talk to each other every day. And do something funny. Could he potentially talk to her about it? No, it's also not an option. Tell her a story, ask about a day, maybe give her a hug. That's, you could tell him a joke. That's an option that she has. Yeah. I think this is not that bad. He definitely needs some fun, but we can work with that in the morning. Could you, is this his last interaction? No, one more. Give him a compliment. I think he would enjoy that. Chat maybe. I don't think they will need much more to become best friends. How does this work? Is they now good friends? You put a funny face, maybe tell her a joke. 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 Tell her a joke, please. And then it's definitely time for him to go to bed. If this doesn't put them over the edge, I think we're just gonna let it be. And you're gonna sleep. You're gonna use the toilet, so you can clean it as well, and then you can go to sleep. Weird start to this part. We kind of did everything we normally would do. We had some garden work, we painted, we collected things. That might have been a dishwasher stove, I'm not sure on that. What else happened? And they chatted a bit, which is nice. I don't think they chat enough. And that would be the end of this part, at least for me. I'm gonna pause right there. Yeah, the end of this part. She did paint some more. This is not that bad looking. Could potentially be something that she could work with. What else? Nothing else? No, I don't think so. This is gonna be the end of this part. If you enjoyed watching this video, thumbs it up, subscribe to my channel so you see the next part next Tuesday. And my name is Van, and I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.